Hey, how you doing? It's Kawan Mayo, online entrepreneur, six-figure earner, and top earner at Royaltie. So, hey, it is my 1 year anniversary, y'all. 1 year Royaltie. All right. So it's been great. It's been an awesome ride. I wanted to do my 1 year recap because I think that gives a company all the credibility in the world. Because when you're dealing with online marketing, we all know how it goes. Most of the time you hear, "Oh, we in pre-launch, and and we're trying to work through our pre-launch issues and so forth and so on." So to be able to make it to this point, have a full year. So someone asks you, is this company credible? Is it real? Do you think it's going to be around for a while, so forth and so on? It's like we just put all that to bed. I'm just like, yeah, absolutely. The company's legit. Absolutely, the products work. We've been here for a year, going strong, and actually gotten better and better. So it's just been awesome. I've actually made over $150,000 in the 12 months that I've been with Royaltie. So I'm excited to say that. I just added it up yesterday. And yeah, man, it's been a great ride. I plan to double that this year, because we ain't going to stop. We're just going to keep on growing and growing. And the good part is we have a tangible product, but the product just keeps getting better. We started off with just a gym. That was our flagship product, proximity beacons. And we're so much more than that now, and it's so great to see the growth of this company. And not only that, it's like we're continuing to scale up. So next month, for those that don't know, I won the trip to Toronto, $1,000 trip to Toronto from Royaltie. And within that trip, they're gonna fly me. We're going to Toronto, and they're going to unveil the new platform that they have. So they've been working on something new, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And that's the thing that I'm loving about the company, because it just gives you more options like that. So now, it even a factor of which beacon company is the best company. We don't even care about that no more. It's like you go to the best beacon company if that's what you're looking for. You look for the best beacons. We're so much bigger than that now. If you're looking for the best proximity marketing company, if you're looking for the best marketing solutions, if you're looking for a situation where you don't want to have to be overpaying, for something, because to be honest with you, whether you go with us or another company, every other company is charging $10 to $20 more than what we charge for our devices. That's the first thing. The second thing is we don't charge to be an affiliate, so you're never being charged to be able to resell these. All you have to do is be a customer of the product, which is understandable, because like you sell something that you don't even understand or how it works. So that's it. And then once you do that and you educate yourself, then you can be an affiliate for free. So you're saving money there. Then you're making more money on the fact that you can upsell. Because if you only have one product or two products and they both do the same thing, it's not really much room for upselling there. But if you have a product that does this, and then you have a product that does that, and then you have another product that does this, and you have another product that does that, well, you know what? Now you have the room to upsell. They can start off with a 100-yard beacon, then upgrade to a 400-yard one, then later get a 1,000-yard one, then might want to add some mobile Wi-Fi to that, then might want to add standalone Wi-Fi, then they'd be utilizing our app, and then you see we're coming in next year, they'd be using that as well. So we're always growing, because like we said, we're a tech company, not a beacon company. So we can manufacture the beacons, we can program beacons, we can, bring different technologies to the table and not have to worry about being stagnated, because we only just a company that's put our, bought it from someplace else and just slap the label on top of it. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. But not anybody can weather storms, like when Google shut down, some of the other companies' beacons, and even when they did that to us last year, because we wasn't educated 100% yet, and we had to educate ourselves on how the industry works. Certain things you can't just do. Like, you can't just put out spammy messages and think that Google won't shut you down. So it's little things like you gotta know, like to put nearby at the end of your message, so Google recognized that as a legitimate nearby notification. So it's just little things that you need to know. But being a tech company, the tech company knows these things because they have to stay in the loop, in order to be in compliance with Google. So it's just little things like that, when you're trying to make a decision on where you should go. Because if you landed on this video, chances is you're doing your due diligence. You're looking around, you're trying to see what's the best place to go. You've been looking at this beacon, you've been looking at that beacon. This company says to do it this way, that other company says to do it that way. Some say just do it yourself. Why are you even going with a company? Some say we got a platform for you. Trust me, I know everything that's out there. Been there, heard it. But the thing that I want you to realize is Royaltie started it all. Okay, Royaltie is the flagship company that started promoting beacons in this manner, in this fashion, and then all the other companies just copy, follow suit. So that lets you know that we have a winning business model, but it also lets you know that we had a head start. So while everybody else is trying to copy, what they're really doing is just playing catch up. Okay, and every time that they do catch up, we just go up one more level. So it's like, boom, we're caught up. Like, yeah, but we're right here, boom, caught up. And they just keep going up, 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 up. And it's funny to see. But at the end of the day, documentation beats conversation. We still here. We going strong. We just got into a bigger building. We got more products coming out fast. You get gyms within 3 days to a week. If it's the newer ones, then those are a little bit on back order, so those might take 2 weeks. But I mean, they're coming fast. And business is working. Like I said, I still got the old school, the flagship, and then we just bring these back because these are the most efficient. You know, and we got the app, so we just got so much to offer. So with that being said, I just wanted to pretty much toot my own horn and say, I made it a year, within the company, which is good and which is a phenomenal thing when you talk about online marketing, because most people are jumping from shiny object to shiny object, and into this today and then that tomorrow, and then this, and then they're doing Bitcoin, and then they're doing Amazon, then they back over here doing MLM, and it's just all over the place. So when you see someone being consistent, that's what you want to follow. Do your due diligence. Go look at my first video and see when it was. You see it was last year, May. And now we're still here, May of 2018, and still going strong. That's what you pay attention to. You see growth. Like basically, I'm about to be at 15,000 a month. I make 11,000 a month. People thought that was a big feat. What are they gonna be saying when I make 15,000 a month? And I'm only a little bit away from that. Okay, the volume that I need is not even far off from that. So we're gonna be there by my birthday, which is my goal. And my goal, if my birthday is July 19th. Okay, so Royalty is about to buy my Ferrari. But nah, really though, like I said, this has been a phenomenal thing, and it could be a phenomenal thing for you. I started off with $29 gems because they had a deal for 3 gems for $29. Okay, if you get 3 sales at that time, your gems were free. I got 3 sales right out the gate, so I paid my 29 plus 29 because my first month, last month, and a $30 activation fee. So under $100, I got into this business. Never had to pay a penny more since. And I've never made less than $7,000 from my first day out, and I've been making 11,000 or more since August of last year. And it's always been more because I've also won every single competition that has came out. It's just crazy. It's been a phenomenal ride. So if you want to be a part of the best team that is in Royalty, which is mine's the Royalty Elite, if you want to be a part of a team and a situation where finally the leader actually cares enough to worry about your success and be on top of your success, even to the point you have me on speed dial, every single person on my team has my phone number. Okay, and they can call me direct. Not and call me anytime. I'm accessible. Let me put in Royalty Elite real fast in my phone, just so you can see that I'm serious. Like every single person on my team gets stored on my phone. Okay, look at this. See how many Royalty Elites you see? See all the Royalty Elites? Because I'm hands on. I'm hands on, and I want to make sure that you have a direct access to me. Look at those Royalty Elites. I want to make sure that you have a direct access to me if you need help, or if you have a question, or you have a prospect and you're new and they ask you some questions that's kind of having you stumped, and you don't know how to answer them as quick and savvy as I could because I've been doing this business for a year. Get me on the phone and let me help close that call for you. That's what we're about. We're about helping each other out. We're about making sure our group stays strong and make sure that we have a sufficient program that makes it so it's duplicatable for everybody. I've created the landing pages for you. I've created the capture pages for you. I've created the autoresponder for you. I've created the marketing system for you. I've created the business flyers for you. I've created the posters for you. I've created the brochures for you. I've created everything that you can possibly think of. And if I haven't created it yet, then just let me know and I will. Because that's the type of team that we are. All right. I just got some great news from a team member, and I can't wait till he put up his video, so I don't want to beat him to the punch. I love to put out a video about everything. But he just called me yesterday. He said, Kawan, I'm highly thinking about firing my boss. I just talked to my wife about it. She's backing me up. What do you think? And I was like, man, if you're ready, you know where you at, and you know where you need to be at in life. And if you know if you there, then take the leap. Because that's what it takes, and in the minute that you do that, yeah, you might be making money now, but now it's going to really go up because you know why? Everything's on the line now. Everything's on the line. Failure's not an option. If I just quit my job, I have to make it. I have to make it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to make it now because everything's riding on this. Bills still coming, rent still coming. I have to make it. So you know what's going to happen? He's about to take it from here and go right there. Just like before I made it online, I got down to my last $3,000 when I had $5,000 worth of bills. So that 3 wasn't nothing. I was going to still leave me $2,000 in debt. So I had to make it online. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And from that point forward, I've never looked back. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to share my accomplishments of hitting that 150,000 within a year's time. Want to motivate someone else that's watching this video, let them know that they can do it. Anybody that knows my story, you know that I came from a much different lifestyle, before this, and it wasn't easy for me. I didn't just have a silver spoon in my mouth. I grind and I worked for everything I got, and to get to this point, and to beat the odds, and to knock down statistics that say, hey, you shouldn't make it for where you've came from and what you've had to deal with. You were supposed to statistically fail. No. You control you control your own destiny. You control your own fate, but you have to put forth the what's needed to succeed, and it's really that simple. It really is. There's no magic pill. There's no magic leads. There's no magic nothing. It's just about putting in the work and seeing it through. It's really that simple. I'm serious. If it's not and you want to be inspired, go see where I was at 2011. Okay, 2012 even. You know, 10, 9, 8. Go see where I was at. Go see what I was doing. It wasn't this. I was still trying to figure it out, trying to make a way for myself, trying to change my life and do better. And I stayed down to come up. That's the best way I can put it. You got to stay down to come up. All right. With that being said, I won't take up too much of your time. So if you like what you hear, then come on, let's get you in. Because again, like I said, I believe that this business can change your life. And the good thing about it is you're not going to have to go broke to figure it out. Okay, you're not going to have to break your financial pockets to figure it out. You're not going to invest thousands of dollars to make thousands. For the first time, you can invest hundreds to make thousands. Don't that make sense? Money in, money out. That's why I always teach people. Don't ever cry about the money you're putting in, as long as the money you put in is less than the money that you put out, that you're pulling out. See what I'm saying? So if I invest $100, but I make $1,000 after that, even if I make $400 or $500 after that, then it makes sense. And all you can do from that point is scale up. Also, keep in mind that one person can do it, another person can do it. Okay, straight up. If a black man from a much different past, living a much different life, can just wake up one day and turn his life around and do this, and then become the top earner in the company, and then become the person that wins every single company, you can do it. I'm not Superman. I don't have any magic powers. Even my following came from growth, came from me consistently doing the same thing day in, day out. So if you want to take advantage of this company, if you want to be a part of it, then definitely hit the link below. You see that? GetMoneyLikeABoss.com. Definitely. Okay? Definitely. Hit that. And if you're not ready and you still got questions, call me. This is my real phone number. 619-306-9453. This is the same number I get to my friends and family. Okay? This isn't no Google voice number or some number, that's whatever, those little fake virtual numbers. This is a real phone number. Because I'm a real person. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. Let's make 2018 as great as 2017 was. Let's make it even better and scale it up. We made 150. Let's double that, 2018. And I want to inspire you. So I want you to see me, do what I do so it can help me inspire you to do the same. All right. With that being said, I appreciate you. My name is Kawan Mayo. Again, top earner at Royaltie. Be on the lookout next month when I make the announcement of the new products that we have and what we're about to bring to the table and how we're about to change the game again for all marketers, not just people in Royaltie. Okay, that's the only hint and sneak peek I give you. What we're about to launch, it's not just for Royaltie. It's not just for Royaltie. It's for everybody. Okay, for everybody that want to take their marketing serious into the next level. With that being said, I'm out. Have a blessed day. Peace.